This year's Victoria Cup between Kenya, Uganda and Zimbabwe will not be played. This is after defending champions of the tournament, Zimbabwe, pulled out of the event due to lack of finances. The Southern Africa state was slated to battle Kenya on Saturday, with the return leg being played in Bulawayo in 2 weeks' time.
We were supposed to play Zimbabwe this weekend here in Kenya and then play them away on August the 11th. But on Friday, I believe communication was received by the Kenya Rugby Union that Zimbabwe have pulled out of the Victoria Cup. And I believe it's probably to do with finances, but clarification can be sought out from the Rugby Union as to the exact reason why they have pulled out. So in a nutshell, that ends our international season.
Kenya had played Uganda in the Elgon Cup in Nairobi and Kampala in May this year, before the neighbors escaped with the title and superior bonus points. However, the 2012 records show that the Victoria Cup was not played.
Not really. I mean, if Zimbabwe pulls out, then there is no Victoria Cup. Because for effectively the tournament to be concluded, you must play against Zimbabwe. You see? Because it's the Victoria Cup champions are decided from a total aggregate. Yeah, so really, I think the main thing is that for this year, the Victoria Cup has not been played.
Zimbabwe, who are the Victoria Cup defending champions, emerged winners of the Confederation of Africa Rugby Championship hosted in Tunisia, pipping Uganda in the final, while Kenya made history by defeating Tunisia in North Africa for the first time to remain firm in Group 1A.
We are still in contention for the World Cup, and that will now depend on how we play in the Car Cup next year. Because again, next year, we have to remain in Group 1A. Yeah, meaning that we have to win at least one game in that group. And it's going to be tougher because by the fact that Madagascar beat both Morocco and Namibia, puts them at a very high level.
While Kenya is in the off-season after a tough campaign, the tactician is set to meet the Rugby Union and discuss the future plans of the team, with all eyes set for the 2015 Rugby World Cup.
We are in the process of meeting with the Kenya Rugby Union so that we can effectively plan for 2013. So as per now, I really can't say much about our plans for 2013 until I meet with the Kenya Rugby Union. And then from there, then we'll be able to tell as to when we can reconvene the team.
Early preparations for the 15-a-side rugby team, as well as playing a series of international build-ups, will see Kenya achieve its objective of qualifying for the World Cup. As for now, Kenya is in contention with next year's continental showpiece, featuring champions Zimbabwe, runners-up Uganda, Kenya and new entrants Madagascar. Mbaka Collins, GBS News.